So are you also running a scent marketing business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your scent marketing business. So like you, I'm also running the same business and we regularly receive user queries on WhatsApp. But this is such a time consuming and a tedious task. So to solve this problem, I've simply created in Pabbly Chatflow WhatsApp chatbot, and now whenever my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply will be sent towards my user. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I'll walk you through how to create a WhatsApp chatbot specifically designed for a scent marketing business. So whether you offer ambient scent solutions for retail, hospitality or offices, this chatbot can help you engage clients, offer scent recommendations, schedule consultations and handle product inquiries automatically and efficiently. So let's get started and create a chatbot that smells like success. So as you can see that I've already created a WhatsApp chatbot for my own scent marketing business. And first I'm just going to show you the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot. So for that I'm just going to open my WhatsApp and let's say I'm just going to message them hey right over here. So I'm simply going to type hey and I'm just going to send them this hey. And once I'm just going to send them this hey, in seconds it is saying hello and welcome to Aroma Edge, your scent branding experts. Please choose an option from below to get started. So if I want to know about the scent solutions, I can go to its this scent solutions and it is going to respond me accordingly. Further, if I want to know about the industry served, I can go towards this industry served and it is going to respond me accordingly. And further, if I want to request a demo, I can go towards this request a demo button right over here. It is going to ask me for my full name. So let's say I'm just going to share my full name right over here, which is demo user. So I'm just going to send them my full name and now it is going to ask me for my email address. So let's say I'm just going to share my email address too, which is demo@pabblytudes.com. So let's say I'm just going to share my email address to right over here. And once I'm just going to share them my email address, as you can see that it is saying perfect, we have received your request. One of our scent experts will contact you shortly. And further, if I want to talk to their team, I can go towards this talk to team button and it is going to respond me accordingly. So yes, with this you can see that in real time and within seconds this chatbot is solving all my user queries and also answering all their questions. So yes, this is the powerful WhatsApp chatbot which we are just going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, I'm simply going to open a new tab and I'm just going to look for the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow simply by searching pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. And now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, and over here we're just going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once I'm just going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow, so I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And once I'm just going to click on this access now, it is going to open my dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. And over here to create a WhatsApp chatbot, we first have to add a WhatsApp number inside our Pabbly Chatflow. So to add a WhatsApp number, you can simply go to this add WhatsApp number button, and over here you're going to get two methods to add the WhatsApp number. So a video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number. I have already added my WhatsApp number right over here, so I'm just going to move forward and create a WhatsApp chatbot. So for that I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar of my Pabbly Chatflow account, and over here on the left side of the bar you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn about any of this feature in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards each of this feature has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Today this video is only going to focus on how to create a WhatsApp chatbot. So for that I'm just going to open this flows section of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now after opening this flows section, you can see the total flows, the total active flows and the inactive flows. And to create a new flow, you have to go towards this add flow button. And after coming over here towards this add flow, we are just going to add a flow. And first I'm just going to name this flow. So I'm just going to erase this untitled and name my flow as this WhatsApp chatbot for scent marketing business. And now over here to start this flow, we have three options. Either we can use keywords, regex or template. So if you want to start this this flow with the help of a template, you can simply click on this button which says choose template. But first you have to create your own template, and once the Meta approves that template, automatically you're going to get the option to choose the template. The next which we have is regex right over here. So regex means regular expressions which help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching specific keywords in their message. And the next one which we have is keywords itself. So if you want to start this flow with the help of a keyword, you can simply type the keyword right over here and then press enter, and your keyword will be added. And then whenever your user is going to send you that keyword, automatically your flow is going to get started. Today I'm just going to start this flow with the help of a regex. So I'm simply going to enter my regex pattern right over here, which is this. So you must be wondering, what is this regex pattern? So yes, by entering this regex pattern, what I've done is that now whenever my user is going to send me any message, be it a long paragraph, be it a short paragraph, be it a single line, any message, automatically this flow is going to get started. And yes, now after doing this, I'm just going to move on further. You can also use the same regex. Now over here, what I want is that now whenever my user sends me anything, I first want to send them a message something like this. Alright, so I'm simply going to send them a message like this. For that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter this same message. And in this message, you can see that I have bold some text. So to bold this text, I'm simply going to add stars in the starting of the text and in the end of the text which I want to bold. So as you can see that like I'm doing the same, you have to do, you simply have to add stars in the starting of the text which you want to bold and in the end of the text which you want to bold. And now in this message, I'm just going to add 3 buttons. One is send solutions, the another one is industry served, and the third one will be request a demo. So one by one, I'm just going to add 3 buttons right over here. The first is send solution, then industry served, and the third is request a demo. So yes, you can see that I've simply added all of these 3 buttons, and now I'm just going to set up the message for all of these 3. First, we're just going to start with the send solutions. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for send solutions, which is something like this. And after entering this message, I'm just going to add 2 buttons in this message. One will be for request a demo, and the another one is talk to the team. So one by one, I'm just going to add 2 buttons. One is request demo and the another one is talk to the team. So I'm simply going to add both of these buttons and move on further to its next message, which is industry served. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for this industry served, which is this. So yes, over here I'm just going to simply enter this same message right over here, and in this message too, I'm just going to add 2 buttons. One is request a demo and the another one will be talk to the team. So one by one, I'm just going to add both of these buttons and move on further. Now I'm just going to set up the message for request a demo. So for that, I'm just going to ask them for their full name, right? So to ask them for their full name, I'm simply going to select an action node. So I'm just going to go towards this action nodes and drag and drop this ask question, and I'm just going to connect it with this request demo, and now I'm simply going to enter my message to ask them for their full name. And after entering this message, it is asking me to select the contact custom field. So to select the contact custom field, you first have to create one, right? So how are you going to create a contact custom field? For that, you have to go towards this settings section and then contact custom fields, and from here you can create your own contact custom fields. And if you want to learn in detail about this contact custom fields, a video tutorial dedicated towards it have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I've already created multiple contact custom fields. I'm just going to select one from this only, which is full name, and now I'm just going to select the format, which is text, because the full name is always in text format. Now it is asking me for the number of attempts, so I'm just going to keep it as 1 only. You can give multiple number of attempts to your user too, and if you increase the number of attempts, you can also enter the validation message right over here. So yes, now I'm just going to move on further. I'm not going to enter the validation message because this is not the required field. Now I'm just going to ask them for the email address. So to ask them for the email address, I'm simply going to drag and drop this ask question only right over here, and now I'm just going to connect it with this full name, and now I'm just going to enter the message to ask them for the email address. I'm just going to select the contact custom field as email to right over here, and now I'm just going to select the format to right over here, which is email. And after doing this, I'm just going to move on further. Now after asking them for the email, I'm just going to send them a message something like this. So I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button right over here, and now I'm just going to enter this message. And in this message, I'm just going to add a button of talk to the team. So I'm simply going to add this button right over here, which is talk to the team. And now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to connect all the requested demo buttons with this message, which is going to start the request a demo. So one by one, I'm simply going to connect it like this. You can also set up a single message for multiple buttons. Like we're just going to do this for contact team too. So I'm just going to simply drag and drop this talk to team. I'm just going to select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message of this talk to the team. I'm simply going to enter this message, and now I'm just going to connect it with all the buttons with set talk to the team. And after doing this, I'm just going to move on further, and with this we have successfully completed our WhatsApp chatbot. And now I'm just going to save it right from here. So as you can see that we have successfully saved this WhatsApp chatbot, and now I'm just going to test it in real time. So to test this in real time, you have to keep in mind that this button should always be switched on. And now I'm just going to test it in real time. For that, I'm just going to clear the previous conversation right from here, and now I'm just going to start fresh. Let's say this time I'm just going to type hello, and I'm just going to send them this hello. And as you can see that my WhatsApp chatbot is going to get triggered within seconds, and further it is going to reply me according to the details I select or the buttons I select. So yes, you can see with this we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot. Not only sending and receiving of these WhatsApp messages, but you can also check the status of the message when the message was sent, delivered and read. For that, you can go towards this inbox feature of Pabbly Chatflow. There you're also going to see the details which we collected from my user, which is the full name and email, added under the contact custom field section. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot for our own scent marketing business. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own scent marketing business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your specific business needs. So now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.